Much for coming today, Kelly. So the first thing I'd like to ask you is why did you initially sign up for our Making Activities Inclusive training, and what were you hoping to gain from it?
So I signed up to the training because my background is in youth work and working with young people. And as an organisation at Foothold Cymru, we do a lot of work with young people as well. And I know that quite a high percentage of the young people who come to us have different neurodiverse needs. I saw this training come up and I thought it would be an excellent way of just kind of improving my skill set for perhaps other young people that might come along in the future. I guess in terms of my hopes of the session, it was to better understand what kind of it meant to be a visually impaired young person, what kind of was available to support or help these young people, and how we could do our best to make sure that they could be included in the work that we do. So I guess I was hoping for information really on those three things to support me.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Fantastic answer. Question number two, was there something in particularly valuable or something you remember getting in the training that you thought would be really, really valuable, or like a section or topic that you thought was really informative?
Yeah, I really enjoyed. There was a video they showed, which was from the perspective of a young person with a visual impairment, and it was all filmed from their view in terms of kind of what they could see and what they couldn't see and things like that. And that really stood out to me because it was really, really obvious then some of the challenges that the young people face. So that video I thought was really, really helpful, but also seeing that even though they had a visual impairment, it didn't stop them. It didn't put a limit on them. They were still getting involved. So it was the both of those things combined, really.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Question number three. Since receiving the training and the kite mark, what have you implemented in your workplace / job role to improve upon the accessibility for people with vision impairments?
So I've shared about the training that we've completed with all my co-workers, so that they're kind of aware of some of the things. But since gaining the kite mark and the training, we've actually had some visually impaired people come along. They've not necessarily been young people, but it was really great to actually put in action some of the things we did. So, for instance, I asked them about their visual impairment and got them to tell me what it was like from their perspective, rather than making assumptions, which was a big part of the training, and then trying to make adjustments where we could. So, making sure that they were kind of aware of what was around them. Obviously, I got the box of equipment from you guys with the different sports things in, so utilising that where possible as well. So it was about really making hands-on the training that you had provided, really.
Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. You answered question number four there as well. So I'll just scoot on right to the last one. Just finally, would you recommend our Making Activities Inclusive training and the Kite Mark survey to other organizations?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It was really, really informative about young people's experiences as well as the difficulties of having a visual impairment. The training was really accessible, really easy to complete and be a part of. And it was, easy to do the follow-up booklet as well. So it was just, a super simple but effective way of learning about these things. And now having the kite mark is obviously something that we can share and promote to make sure that other people with visual impairments can take part in what we're doing, and knowing that when they come to us, we have that awareness and that we will try and make it as accessible as possible. So I would definitely recommend doing the training, the follow-up booklet with that, getting involved with those different tools that you send out with people directly, and then, going for the kite mark as well.
Fantastic, Kelly. Thank you so much.